Hello and welcome to the channel. Here we go with the first one from City and Guilds of Functional Skills, Sample 1, Paper 1, which is the calculator not permitted, the non-calculator paper. So let's go through this one to see what we can do. Okay, right, let's have a look. So this is a bid mass question, and you've got to do things all in the right order. Multiply before the add. So 3 times 2 is 6, plus 4 was the answer. It will be 10. 25 squared is 25 times 25. 5 5s is 25, 2 5s is 10, 12, and then 2 5s are 10, and 2 2s are 4. Add 1, 5. So the answer is 625. 2/5 as a decimal. Well, 1/5 equals 0.2, so double that will be 0.4. Now, question 4, minus 2 minus 12 plus 13. So we do a number line there for 0 and call it minus 12 down there. Then we've got to go plus 13. And so we will end up at plus 1. So 1. 60% of 300 grams. Well, do it this way without a calculator. 10% of 300 is 30. So 60% is going to be 6 times that. So that will be 0, 3 6s are 18, 180 grams. Oh, gone too far, sorry. Right, just sharp. What's the range? So the range is the difference between the smallest and the largest numbers. So the smallest number is 95 and the biggest number is 180. So it's the difference between 180 and 95. So call that 7, 1. So for 5, call that 8. No, 17, sorry. 9 from 17 is 8. So the answer there is 8. How can that be? 85, yes. 85. Right. A man puts £3,000 into saving. The interest rate is 5%. How much will it be for the first year? So you've got to work out 5% of that. So again, 10% is 300. So 5% is going to be half of that, which is 150. So £150. The scale of the probability shows that something will happen. So this is impossible, this is certain up here at 1, so this is likely. The volume of the cuboid, the volume is the width times the depth times the height, so it's going to be 10 times 10, which is 100, times 10, which is 1,000. 5 over 2 over 5 is the same as, so we need to change it into a top heavy. So 5 times 5 is 25 plus 2 is 27. Customer wants to buy a coat in the sale. He has £30. All coats are reduced to 70%. So we've got to find out what 70% of that is. So let's do 10% of 45 is £4.50. Don't know what all that is over there. And we've got 70%. So times that by 7. So 0, 7 5s are 35, 4 7s are 28, and 3 is 31. So it's £31.50. Can he afford to buy the coat? No. A sandwich shop owner makes a sandwich with brown bread and 4 for every 4 he makes with white. So it's 1 to 4 ratio, 1 to 4 ratio. So 1 plus 4 equals 5. So each part of the ratio is worth 5. How many should he make with brown bread? So 1 brown bread, so it's 1, oh sorry, so we take the 600 first. We want to find out how much, and divide that by 5. So that's 1 and 1 over 2. Oh. So now it's a 1 times 120, which equals 120 sandwiches made from brown bread. John is a checkout assistant in a supermarket. There are 5 tills and 5 assistants. Supervisor allocates the tills to the assistants randomly at the start. What's the probability that John will get next to the door? So there's the tills, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the door. So the chances of being next to the door are 1 in 5. Doesn't matter how many the assistants are. 1 in 5. The van has a fuel tank holds 60 litres when full. The diagram shows the fuel gauge on the van approximately. So if that's 60, the half tank would be 30, and that's about 15. So there's about 15. Okay, all right, thank you. Right, okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. There's going to be lots of these coming up. I'm starting all over again, so subscribe to the channel, please, to make it work. Make a comment about which exam board you'd like me to do, and I'll do them for you. They're only going to be past papers. I can't do current ones, not allowed. Put a thumbs up, see if you've even watched it, and there'll be links down below to other videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.